So guys, we're here at Fantasia. It's a show that features 11 of Trinidad and Tobago's top designers. It's an effort that KYD magazine is doing to raise funds for the PALM organization.
My name is Conrad Mitchell and I'm the founder director for the Patients Advocate Mission, or PALM. We're a newly formed NGO. We've just been around about maybe a year, but we work with persons who have been diagnosed with and are in treatment and care for HIV. Today, on World AIDS Day, we're actually commemorating 30 years of persons living with this disease. And it's important to note that 30 years ago, we had no idea what was going to happen on the planet. 30 years ago, if you had told us that there would be so many billions of persons living with HIV, we would have been scared. Because 30 years ago, HIV was a death sentence. Now persons can get and afford treatment and care, which means that they can go on to live full, healthy lives. So today what we're talking about is we're talking about living with the disease rather than dying from the disease. It's important to note though that we still have here in Trinidad a lot of stigma and discrimination for persons who are living with HIV. We have over 11,000 cases of persons in treatment and care. And yet still we have very few people that come out openly and say that I am positive. So with the Patient Advocate Mission, part of what we do is linking persons in care. Sort of like a mentoring program for persons who are newly diagnosed and a support system for those who are already in care to make sure that they stay in care to get the treatment that they deserve. We're very, very proud to have joined with Kirby Young Designs and be a part of this event that they're hosting here today. For our own part, supported by the PEPFAR, which is the President's Emergency Plan for HIV and AIDS Relief, and together with the US Embassy and the Medical Research Foundation of Trinidad and Tobago, and in collaboration with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, we at PALM launched The Message Is Ours, which was an innovative slogan competition to allow us to get the messages that we require to resonate with the persons of Trinidad and Tobago in our own special lingo and language. Too often the messages that we hear about HIV are messages that are from abroad, that don't have a kind of local cadence or sing-song. And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to launch a competition to allow the public of Trinidad and Tobago to be involved in the message that would resonate throughout. A chance for them to also fight against stigma and discrimination. After many entries, we were able to come up with a winning entry which was supplied by Nisha Daly. The message which said, he, she, you, me, let all of we get tested for HIV. As a result of this, we were able to put this design on a t-shirt and have it distributed across the island through Trinidad and Tobago. We visited many of the different treatment sites that deal with persons who are living with HIV, from the Tobago Health Promotion Clinic to the Medical Research Foundation, the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex, the Queen's Park Counseling and Care Clinic, QPCCNC, and of course San Fernando General Hospital Ward 2. We are proud to have been able to be part of the movement for World AIDS Day here in Trinidad and Tobago, and even more proud to be here with KYD magazine, who is supporting the fight against stigma and discrimination. The message is ours. Thank you.